Okay, so today we have a problem with our Delta faucet here. When we turn it on, water leaks out from underneath here, and I've just replaced this one, and I thought I would show everybody how to replace this one. So one of the things you're going to need to do is have a metric, or excuse me, not a metric, but an 1/8 inch hex set. It's hard to get in here, but on this particular unit, you can unscrew the stem, and then there's an arm right here that you go in and you loosen that, and this pulls right off, and that that exposes the valve that we're going to change. Now I've already shut the water off, so we're going to drain the remaining pressure off of both sides. And one of the things you want to pay attention to is which direction this is. When you're looking at it from the front, it should be on the right hand side. And now that that has stopped dripping, what I'm going to do is take a pair of pliers and very carefully, counterclockwise, loosen this up right here and take that retaining nut off. And I need a little help with my pliers here to pull this guy out. Working that back and forth, and a little bit of water comes out. Now, what may come out and may not come out is there is a little rubber black, there's a spring down inside with a little rubber black gasket, and on the top it's flat, and on the bottom side it's convex, and you want to make sure if it comes out while the water's coming out, you want to make sure that it's down seated nice, and that the flat side is up, the convex side is down. So I've bought a Delta replacement part, and it's as simple as putting this in. Now remember I said make sure you pay attention to the direction that that's in. I'm going to get rid of the water there. We're going to put it back in the exact same position so that it's on the same side, and push it down and seat it down. We take our cap and we tighten that down. And I'm going to take my wrench, and again, you don't want to be a gorilla on this. You want to just turn around and snug it up gently. And for right now, that should be it. I'm going to put this back together here just for a second, and I'll put this in so that I can that's not what I want. Okay. Always something. Oh, okay. Okay. Interestingly enough, the valve was open. I forgot I opened the valve. Okay, so a little panic right there, but all right, we put that right there. It's back in its seated position. This is off, that's on, that's off. And that's all there is to it, other than now I'm going to go back and turn the water on and make sure that we don't have any leaks. But this is the valve assembly piece that I have. And the main thing to remember is this should be pointing to the right as you're looking at it. It was on the right over here. You can see it's on the right over here. And it's on the right over here. That allows that to go that way and that way. And this is just residual water in the lines. Okay? And again, if when I did this one here, the little rubber gasket popped up, and it's flat on one side, concave on the other. You want the flat side, and you can write on this old one, you can see where there's a mark where the old one was, and you can buy those replacement gaskets if they go bad, and the springs as well. There's a spring goes down in there and a replacement gasket, but my problem with this leaking up and out was just the valve. If it's leaking from here, I believe that then you want to replace the spring and the other. But it's a quick job, and I'll go turn on the water and we'll make sure it's okay. So here we are back at our Delta Roman tub faucet, and I'm going to reach down here and turn on, and you don't see any water coming out from around the base there. That's working good. And we'll turn on the other side and check there. No water leaking from around the valve. Before, water was pooling back in this area here. So let me shut that off, and it looks like we've made a repair correctly. And here is the Delta box that I used, and as you can see, that's a replacement part 25513, Delta genuine part 25513. And that was the valve I used for the Roman tub. Good luck.